Let me tell you a story about a park, a geopark, which is really, really old. Older than my granddad, even older than dinosaurs. It's 400 million years old and it's still not finished. Do you want to know how I know? It's simple, because the rocks in my park can talk, and this is their story. A long, long time ago, 4.5 billion years ago, the Earth, as we know it, wasn't really here. Instead, there was a whole load of hot gas and rocks crashing together and spinning around in space. Eventually, they formed the Earth. Over millions of years, tiny, weeny cells evolved. These cells were the first building blocks of life. We now come to a really, really important time for us, called the Devonian period. Yes, named after Devon, because our rocks are the best example of this period anywhere in the world. It was here in Devon that amazing fossils of animals of this time were first recognised. Eventually, all the land crashed together to create one enormous landmass called Pangaea, and the sea disappeared from our park. After even more time, my park was being pushed northwards and it became an arid desert covered by sand dunes. This is the Permian period, and my park was roughly where the Sahara Desert is today. All this has happened and we've only just got to the dinosaurs. We don't really know what happened in my park for nearly 250 million years. But we do know the dinosaurs appeared and then disappeared. Eventually, Pangaea broke up and the Earth was plunged into a period of massive climate change, which meant it was warm for a time and then really, really cold. New animals started to evolve, like saber-toothed tigers, woolly mammals, hyenas and wild cats, and people at last. Our park is really important as it's part of a family of geoparks around the world. Each park is important because of its rocks. Shall I show you around my park? The world's first urban geopark, the English Riviera Geopark. Here's Hope's Nose. Look at the Devonian rocks which have been used to build our sea defences, and the Napoleonic fort at Berry Head with its ancient cannons and its rare and spooky bats. Remember when the continents crashed? Well, here are those crumpled rocks. They're just magical. Look at the deep red sandstone made when we were a desert in the Permian period. You can see it everywhere around the park as we've used it to build some of our buildings, like Tor Abbey. Remember the Ice Age and the tigers and our ancestors who lived in caves? You can find out all about them at Britain's oldest home, Kent's Cavern, with its animal skulls and real bones of real cavemen. Along my park's 22 miles of incredible coast is a beautiful bay with its cuttlefish, rare birds colonies, seahorses, wild seagrass and wildlife. Perfect for diving, sailing, swimming and fishing. In Brixham we have our world famous fish market where our fish is landed and distributed to dinner tables around the globe. The English Riviera Geopark is a park where we live, work and go to school. Thousands of visitors come each year to relax on our beautiful beaches and play in our park. We've only really been living in our park for a geological blink of an eye. But look how we've changed it. The rocks and geology of my park has shaped our buildings, the jobs we do, the materials we build with, and the food we eat. It's a park full of beauty and culture. A park where we work, eat and play. A park where we listen to music, dance and sing. A park where I live. A park I love. A park you can explore and enjoy.
This is my geopark.
This is my geopark.
This is my geopark.
This is my geopark.
My geopark.
My geopark.
This is my geopark.
My geopark.
My geopark.
This is my geopark.
This is our